Can I tell you, while you are waiting, don't be regretting what you would have been doing. It is already in the plan. The compensation is in the plan. Believe me when I tell you this. Shana Malakatosiata. The compensation has already been built. Hear me. I know, oh Hannah, that you've been waiting a long time for a child, but be patient. The child that is coming is not a normal child. He is the one who will anoint all the kings of Israel. So be patient. Hear me. Do you know why patience is powerful? Patience is powerful because it can help you to be able to gather together the kind of compassion you need through your pain, so that you will sustain certain results when they come. When certain destiny things come too easy, there is no memory bank of pain. You will be careless over many great things. But when you think Joseph had the time to be careless after spending X+2 years in the prison, the memory of his pain in the prison will not make him take his job lightly. That's why some of us press into this thing of God, because we know where he brought us from. Sit down, let's wrap up. When God is silent, number one, it means he's working on you, the vessel. Number two, when God is silent, what does that mean? It means he is working on other factors needed to help you do his will. Look up, please. The will of God does not only depend on your obedience. The will of God depends on the synergy of many other people and many other factors. And sometimes when God leaves you in his silence, is because he's at the other end of your destiny, rearranging the people and the conditions that must make you to walk in purpose. Let me show you one scripture very quickly. Luke chapter 1 from verse 39. Is God helping someone tonight? Luke chapter 1 from verse 39. This is the story of Mary and Elizabeth. If Elizabeth had a child before that time, there would be no occasion that will bring two of them together. And Mary arose in those days. The moment, watch this now, the moment Mary finished her interaction with the angels, she found out that her stomach started protruding. She was afraid because no one else could relate with her situation. But she remembered there was Elizabeth, a woman who has also gone through that season. And so as soon as she went to meet her, do you know that one of the major reasons why Elizabeth was delayed was so that the timing of Jesus and John the Baptist, imagine if she gave birth and John did everything, roam around and died. Do you know how frustrating it would have been for John to be in the wilderness? All the while Jesus was growing, John was also in the wilderness. It was the moment he started his ministry, that was when Jesus was also ready to be baptized. If John were born earlier than that time, John would not be able to have the patience to wait until Jesus grows. Imagine John as an adult and then Jesus will start growing. How old will he be when Jesus will be 30? So for that sake, Elizabeth had to wait. There are times that the silence of God means he's putting other things in place that will need to, the bone that will be joined to bone to make sense of your destiny and purpose.